You are the great.
Good grief, Katie. Think you could get a bigger cake?
Well, Chris is bringing half the campus.
Well, that's good. Maybe they can take some home to the other half. Can I help?
Sure. Don't forget one to grow on.
So, I hate to spoil your fun here, but do you really think that all this is necessary? Because I know that Eddie doesn't like being in the spotlight, Katie.
Are you kidding? He is the manager of the entire Oasis, Georgia.
Yeah, I know that, but I know Eddie, and I just don't...
I know Eddie, too. Okay? This is gonna be a birthday he will never forget.
Dear Eddie, by the time you read this, you'll be another year older, and I'll be on my way to fame and fortune. So I'm sorry I missed the party. I hope you had a great time. And if there's any cake left, save a piece for me. I'll be in touch. Georgia. Hey, Al. I need you to give this note to Eddie for me, all right?
Sure thing.
But it's very important that you give it to him after his party, all right? Make sure of that?
Gotcha.
Thanks, Al.
Look, let's just wrap this thing up and fax me the final figures. I'll talk to you later. Sorry about that. It's been one of those days. I've been up to my ears.
So I guess this means you're not going to answer my question.
Answer your question about what?
About who you are and what you want with me.
I'm your boss, Eddie. That's all you need to know.
Uh-huh. You know what? I'm sorry, but that's just not going to be enough information. You know, I need to know things like why a guy who's Mr. Big in Chicago comes down to Oakdale to play Penny Annie. It just doesn't make any sense. So you gonna be straight with me or what?
He should be here by now.
Your son is not a happy camper.
Still complaining about that bow tie, huh?
Yeah, and what's this about us having a family picture done?
Andy's going to come over and take a family portrait.
Lily,
Listen, if we're going to do this, you better get dressed now, and I'll take care of the bow tie.
Wait. Why are we rushing to do this? I thought we were going to hold off until...
I need to do this now. Before something else happens to my family. Denise?
Jessica, hey, what's up? Lily and Holden's lawyer dropped this off in my office after we talked.
What? They want me to sign away my rights to my child?
That's what they're asking.
You warned me. I shouldn't have told Lily. I shouldn't have.
Evening, Ben.
Hey, Jess.
It's all my fault.
Hey, what's your fault?
I shouldn't have told her, Ben. I thought that maybe she'd understand.
Lily.
Hey, what did you tell Lily?
That I sold the baby. And now they want me to sign away my rights as a parent.
As the world turns.
We should discuss this.
Look, I can't.
Now, come on, talk to Jess. She'll know what to do.
I don't want to talk about this now. Look, Jessica, I really appreciate you bringing this by now. But I just don't want to talk.
Look it over. We'll talk later. All right? Now promise me you won't do anything without consulting me.
Okay, I promise. Thanks.
Why don't you come on in? I'll get you something to drink.
I'm okay. I just can't believe Lily hit me with this. I mean, she came to see me then. She said she wanted us to all get along, you know, for hope's sake.
I'm sure she meant that.
But I wasn't going to tell her, you know, about Gary selling the baby, but she just wanted to talk about this. She just wanted...
Thought you'd be honest with it.
Yeah, well, I thought maybe she'd understand what I've been going through and that she'd see how sick I am that I've been with myself for what I did.
Look, anybody can see that you regret it.
Okay, then why did she just drop this on me?
Hey, did you go to Jessica first?
Wait a minute, you saying that's why they're suddenly playing hardball with me? Okay, then tell me this, Ben. Do you think Lily and Holden have a right to ask me to walk away from my baby?
I think Lily and Holden have been raising Hope for almost a year, and they don't want to stop.
Yeah, well, I never said that they had to.
Then why'd you go to Jessica in the first place? Come on, you gotta be honest with yourself, Denise. Did you go to arrange another visit? Or do you want to get your baby back for good?
And the brave knight saves his kingdom from the bad bugs with his magic potion.
New Skin So Soft Bug Guard Plus, only from Avon. Now repels mosquitoes and deer ticks for 3 or more hours. Strong enough for superheroes, gentle enough for kids.
It was a passion meant to be satisfied quickly. He knew what to do, what buttons to push. This was definitely new. Uncle Ben's rice bowls. Stir up some passion with Uncle Ben's.
Is there anything else, an only real thing to do? Anything else I need except cold and you? No, there's nothing else I'll do besides Coca-Cola. There's only you.
Play Coca-Cola Red Hot Summer Days, and you can win great prizes all summer, including a new Ford Explorer XLT Sport. Drink in the summer. Drink Coca-Cola.
Announcing a new way to see, near and far, the way nature intended. The creator of AccuView, the most prescribed contact lens, is introducing the revolutionary AccuView bifocal contact lens. The first with pupil intelligent design, near and far. Get out of wearing glasses and get into life, both near and far. New AccuView bifocal. It's how you see things. Visit your eye care professional or call us for more information.
You are looking and talking with the Rib Doctor. The KC Masterpiece goes on very nicely, but there's not a lot of barbecue sauces I will allow on my table.
This looks really good.
KC Masterpiece, when you're serious about great barbecue.
Best cook I know.
What a 10K run does for the body, and a 10-day vacation does for the soul, 10 minutes of blow drying does for your hair. With heat-activated Thermosilk, you can improve your hair's condition. Thermosilk, where there's heat, there's healthy hair.
I was born and raised in Milltown, Eddie, just like you. Surprised?
No. I kind of figured it had to be some kind of connection like that.
So I got roots here, okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Everything's okay, except for the part where you said, just like you. Because your life and my life, Alec, they're nothing the same.
And how would you know that? You think I always had money? I was one of 5 kids. Grew up in a broken-down apartment on East Street. My dad worked in a factory in a dead-end job. My mother took in laundry just to make ends meet.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least you had a family. That must have been nice.
Yeah, and I should have appreciated him more. But part of me hated my own man. Because he just gave up. He never expected anything better, didn't think he deserved it, and he never tried. I don't think I ever once saw my own man smile.
Yeah, well, most people don't got that much to smile about.
No, but I should have been more understanding. I mean, they had no real life. They'd fight night after night till finally they were too beaten down to even fight anymore. We all knew it would never change. Anyway, I vowed I'd never end up like him. And the first chance I got, I took off.
Yeah, and I mean, look around, man. I mean, you made good.
Yeah. Yeah, I made good. I am where I am, Eddie, because I hustled. I refused to fail. I never said no.
Well, you folks, they gotta be real proud of you, you know, getting out, making something of yourself. And look at this place.
Both my parents died before that ever happened. All they ever knew was that I walked out on them. Cut them out of my life. Something I'll regret till the day I die.
She likes being all dressed up.
Yeah, she does. This dress was from her grandma. You know, every time I wash her hair, I get her dressed. I wonder if it's the last time we're going to do that.
Lily, come on.
Well, that's why I want to have this family portrait taken today. To show we are family.
Yes, we are a family. We don't need a family portrait to show that.
I know. You know, Denise must have gotten the papers by now. I just hope that wasn't a mistake.
We didn't have any choice.
We could have brought them to her. Ourselves. I mean, dealing with attorneys seems so cold.
No, you heard Greg. When emotions are running this high, it's better off to just let them handle it.
Oh, I just keep trying to put myself in Denise's position. She must feel ambushed. It's okay.
I'll get it.
Yes, it's okay.
Hey, Eddie, come on in. Thanks. Oh, sorry I'm late.
Oh, it's okay. I appreciate you doing this last minute.
Oh, it's my pleasure. How's she doing?
She's doing great.
Oh, can
Say hello. Of course you can. Thanks. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, how are you,
Just smile.
cutie? You pink sweet pea. How's my little girl, huh?
Do I want to raise hope? I never let myself consider that.
Never.
No, not seriously.
You sure about that?
Well, the other day when we were at the house and she looked up at me with those big eyes and they were so full of trust, it hit me for the first time how it could have been. I don't know, maybe if I would have had a chance to feed her or to hold her, you know, just to be a mother to her, but I didn't, so I couldn't look at her.
Because you were scared and in pain.
Because I just wasn't thinking.
But you are now.
Yeah, mostly about what's best for Hope.
And?
But Ben, I see her in this beautiful house. You know, just happy and secure with Lily and Holden in that nursery. I mean, I could never give her a fraction of what they're giving her.
Denise,
Dad.
we've been through all this. The big house and the toys and the clothes, all those things do not matter. What's most important is that whoever raises Hope loves her.
And Lily and Holden do.
I'm sure they do. But so do you.
Yeah, so do I.
I can see it every time you look at her and when you talk about her.
Okay. Then tell me, Ben, so what am I supposed to do, huh?
The last thing I want to do is cause Lily and Holden any more pain or uncertainty. But Hope is your daughter. And if you want a chance to be her mother, I think you should have it.
No.
Denise.
That's not what I want. Not for me and not for Hope.
Watch their eyes light up as they stretch their imagination.
Introducing new Crayola Model Magic, a revolutionary, soft, spongy modeling material that dries overnight, so kids can make and keep a world of creations. And it's crumble-free, so it doesn't leave a mess. How cool is that?
How wondrous Crayola can be.
New Crayola Model Magic. There's only one Crayola.
Where you take St. John's Bay cargoes is nothing compared to where they take you. Cargo pants and shorts from St. John's Bay. Pockets of freedom in your state of mind. Every day's the weekend in St. John's Bay. Only at JCPenney.
All whitening toothpastes are not the same. Aqua Fresh Whitening is different. Only Aquafresh has Tri-Clean, proven to help restore teeth to their natural whiteness. Aquafresh whitening with fluoride gets teeth stronger, brighter, and Tri-Clean whiter.
The nation's obsession with Oreo O cereal has made milk a precious commodity.
It's been tough. Very tough.
What was that?
That would be our dog Spot.
Oreo O's and milk. The crisis continues.
Oops. I'll get a brawny paper towel.
Oh, don't waste brawny. Anything will do.
What kind of a mess do you use brawny for?
This kind.
Brawny paper towels. 10 more feet per roll than Bounty. Holds up to 19 pounds per sheet and holds many sloppy messes better than Bounty can.
So that's a brawny kind of mess.
Got a brawny mess? Get a brawny paper towel.
This summer, Dave's turning up the heat with Mike Myers, Ray Romano, Jewel, Adam Sandler, Jerry Halliwell, and Ricky Martin. Tonight, don't miss Jeff Foxworthy.
Some places just make you feel better, don't they?
And this is one of them?
Yeah, well, to me, you know, the Lakeview, there's something about it. It's magical. It's almost like anything can happen here.
And that anything would be...
Anything. I don't know, I just have this... Whenever I get here, I feel like I can just imagine myself dressed in some fabulous gown, and the lights are low, and the music is soft, and the flowers, some wonderful fragrance in the air. And then I see the most incredibly handsome stranger right about there. And he's looking at me, and he comes through the crowd, and he takes my hand, and we end up on the dance floor. And
You are so sappy.
what? You never have fantasies like that?
You know what I think of when I think of a gala ball? How soon can I get out of here? How long do I have to sit and talk to this idiot who thinks he's charming? And how am I going to dance in these shoes when I can't even walk in them?
So no handsome stranger, huh?
No, that's not what I imagine.
Well, it's just because you've always had Tom by your side, that's why.
Ooh, ouch, my friend.
No, it's just a little tough love, and you have certainly given me a dose or two in my day. And look, with as much as I've been through, if I can still fantasize, and as much as you've been through, I know you still have some Cinderella in you.
No. No glass slippers for me. I'll just stay home and scrub the floor.
Okay, all right, that's it. Close your eyes, Margot.
Oh, Camille.
No,
stop.
turn around and you work with me. Close those eyes.
Close.
Okay.
All right.
You're here. The music is playing, the candles are lit, and you are wearing the most fabulous silver dress that just sets off your hair.
What's it gonna do, my hair?
It sets it off. It sets it off. Okay. And the dress is clingy and sparkly and curvaceous. And there he is. The man of your dreams. He's right over there. All right, now concentrate. Tell me what you see.
You know when you close your eyes and you get all those little dots that dance around? And it does. That's what happens. That's what I see.
I'm not giving up on you. To be continued. Ugh, I swear.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, figures. Alone again.
Which bothered and bewildered am I?
Couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep when love came and told me I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched bothered and bewildered am I. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I.
You know what? You can keep your fantasies. I gotta go get an estimate on the seating capacity.
Hey, sounds like you did what you had to do to me, man.
No. No, I could have stayed here in Milltown, taking care of the people that counted on me. But I was only thinking about myself.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first guy to do that.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, that's why I wanted to come back here. Figured I could help develop the area, bring in new business, create jobs, improve a few people's lives. Even though I knew I couldn't make up for what I did years ago. You see, my leaving caused one person a whole lot of misery.
Hey, from where I'm standing, man, it looks like it wasn't your fault, you know? You're not the one to blame. I mean, I wasn't there, but...
You're right. You weren't.
You're splitting. That's what you're trying to tell me, right?
Tina, if I don't go now, I never will.
What about me, Alec?
What about you, Dee? You want to end up like my folks? Working 20-hour days and not being able to afford a decent place to live?
But I love you.
I love you too.
Please stay.
I can't. I gotta go.
Alec, wait! Don't go! Please don't go.
Guess that's where I come in, huh?
What?
Well, the person. The one you let down. I remind you of them, right?
Yeah, in a way.
Guess that's why you're looking out for me, right? Taking care of me here and there?
Maybe so.
You know, there's one thing I can't figure out, though. I mean, why pour all this money and effort into a total stranger? I mean, why not find the person that you wronged and make it up to them?
Because it's too late. But maybe it's not too late for me to help you.
Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me, but I can't
Eddie,
take...
look. Learn from my mistakes. Don't push the people away from you that care about you the most. If you do, you'll live to regret it. But hey, what am I telling you this for? You're a lot smarter than I was when I was your age. I mean, there's no way you'd let somebody walk out of your life without telling them exactly how you feel, is there?
Matthew, can you please put the cake in the fridge when you get a chance?
I know Eddie, too. It's better that I'm leaving. So long, Silva.
Whoa! You went all out, huh?
Hey, well, it's Eddie, of course. Where's everyone?
Don't worry, they'll be here soon.
They've got to get here before Eddie does.
Relax, it's gonna be great.
Okay, well, I have tons of food out in the car. Will you help me get it? It's right out front.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
hell's all this?
My lips are sealed.
Hey, I didn't see George's car out back. About how long ago did she leave?
10, 15 minutes, maybe.
Damn.
Look, you should leave and come back in, say, 20 minutes.
What?
Try to act surprised.
Yeah.
Georgia doesn't want you to read this until after the...
Thank you. Dear Eddie, by the time you read this, you'll be on my way to fame and fortune. Sorry I missed the party. I'll be in touch. Georgia.
In the battle to prevent the gum disease gingivitis, floss goes a long way. Because floss removes plaque between teeth. But for many, that might not be enough. To kill the germs brushing and flossing may miss, use Listerine. Listerine is the one brand, the only brand, clinically proven to flow into the tiny spaces between teeth. To kill germs and help prevent the gum disease gingivitis. Stand up to gum disease. Get in here and fight. With Listerine, don't let a good mouth go bad.
There's my little sugar plum. Oh!
Oh dear. Still think a bug spray needs to feel greasy? Off-Skin-tastic Spritz feels great. Its gentle aloe formula feels pleasant like Avon Skin So Soft Repellent, but gives you 100% protection. Avon doesn't come close. Off-Skin-tastic feels good on, keeps bugs off. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
I should be on the life box.
Oh, yeah?
Sure, I'm a kid, and I love life.
Well, I love life, too.
Sorry, Mom. Life tastes too good to ever put Romanos on the box.
Life, the good-for-you cereal kids think is just plain good.
It's the greatest thing that's happened to a sandwich since sliced bread. The one and only Vlasic Sandwich Stackers. Ham up your ham.
Wow.
Make your tikey pikey.
Whoa!
Pep it up with the original Sandwich Stackers from Vlasic. The perfect pickle to stack.
My joints felt locked up. My hands, my knees were stiff. And then I tried Osteobiflex. It's a natural supplement with a special blend of glucosamine and chondroitin. It's different from pain relievers.
Osteobiflex actually repairs cartilage and lubricates joints over time.
Osteobiflex helped renew my life. It works for me.
There's only one Osteobiflex. Repair, rebuild, renew.
It's a dirty game.
I have no intentions of going legit.
And the stakes are high.
Well, bring them to their knees.
Now the dice are loaded.
It's over for the Santos family.
And it could bring the house down.
It's a bomb.
Get out. Guiding Light on CBS, the #1 daytime network.
Does this guy look like $1 million man? You won't believe how he made it tonight.
She lost everyone she loved.
Your husband and children.
Now one detective will help her find the killer and the strength to go on.
I love you, Mallory.
Everything to gain, CBS tonight.
Remember the other day when I was dancing around with Hope?
Yeah, imagining her as a ballerina.
Yeah. Well, I've been thinking a lot about her first dance recital. I mean, come on, man. Can't you just see her in her little pink tights and her little tutu and this band of flowers in her hair? I don't know, Ben. It just kind of kills me to think of all the firsts I'm gonna miss. You know, like her first steps, her saying her first words, her first day of kindergarten.
Having a child gives you a lot to look forward to, no doubt.
I had this dream about her dance recital, and she was on the stage, and she was just twirling around, and she was just standing out from all the others.
It's like her mom.
Yeah. And when the dance recital was over, Lily was the person she runs to.
Denise.
She called her Mommy. Mommy. In the dream, that was okay. I mean, I was just happy just to be there, just to be watching her. Jessica said the same thing you did, Ben. I know I gotta figure out what I want to do. But I don't know how to get you all to understand that I don't want to raise Hope. I don't. But just a few more visits with her is not gonna be enough either. I can't just cut her out of my life.
I think that is really nice.
Okay, you just tell me when you need help.
Okay, well, don't you move. I'm gonna get her.
Let me just fix that bow tie.
Yes, we are ready for you. And you know what? You are the star of the show. You're the...
Andy, what is it?
Ah, welcome, party animals. Help yourself to grog and grub over there.
Thanks.
Hey. Katie, I don't see Eddie. Oh, he'll be here. Don't worry. Okay.
So, Sean, you made it.
I blew off practice.
Yeah? The secret's safe with me. Okay, have fun. I gotta go for a second. Hey, where's the monster?
Oh, I really wish you wouldn't call him that.
Okay, but shouldn't he be here by now?
Oh, if one more person asks me that.
Well, you know, I don't really care if he shows up.
Bite your tongue.
Georgia, on the other hand.
Georgia? She's not here?
Not that I've noticed.
Oh, God. That means that Georgia and Eddie are...
What, together? Nah. I just called her house. She's not there, which means she's on her way. Same for Eddie. Don't worry.
I've been accepted to this summer program for drama.
Eddie, I asked you to tell me what you think, not what you think I should think.
All right, okay, you want to know what I think?
Yes.
I think you should go.
Summertime. Time to get busy. Doing absolutely nothing. Because you've got your work cut out for you. Red Lobster's 30 shrimp dinner for $9.99. Choose from tangy lemon pepper, delicate shrimp and pasta, buttery scampi, and more. 2 choices, 30 shrimp, $9.99. So get busy. Escape to Red Lobster.
Now that the Bunny has the advanced battery, it's a whole new ballgame. We have to be prepared for just about anything. Ain't that right, boys?
Energizer Advanced Formula. No battery lasts longer. This Father's Day, imagine how thrilled Dad will be to wake up to Mach 3. New from Gillette. Give him the best. The first triple blade razor for a shave he'll never forget. Mach 3 from Gillette.
Sam's my first child, and it seems everybody's an expert on raising him. It's confusing. Like, when to get rid of that blanket he drags everywhere. By the end of the day, I cringe when I think about what's crawling on it. Ew.
Finally, there's a detergent that does more than clean. It sanitizes. New Tide with bleach, the only detergent that kills 99.9% of bacteria.
As long as he gets rid of it before he goes to the prom.
Every 24 hours, you get a whole new chance to take on the world. Get yourself ready with Carnation Instant Breakfast. So delicious, with 21 vitamins and minerals and the energy you need to rise and shine all day. Carnation Instant Breakfast from Nestle. Great days start here.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
Does this guy look like $1 million man? He's 78 years old, a forklift operator, and you won't believe how he made a lot of money.
I love to see them figures multiply.
What's even better is what he did with his $1 million. His amazing story tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Coming up on the next Howie, Larry King and his wife Sean spring some great news.
Now you guys are having a boy, right?
We are. Smart Guys Taj Mowry and Ally McBeal's Vonda Shepard performs her smash hit.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
Are you looking for an apartment, condo, or house? Call 789-RENT. It's free and easy. To find your new home, pick up the phone, call 789-RENT, or search our internet site.
Get into Oz. Experience America's favorite movie live on stage. Come along with us on a trip down the yellow brick road.
They're perfect. Now, do you have anything in a size 3?
Coldies presents The Wizard of Oz, starring Mickey Rooney and Joanne Worley.
Coming for only 3 weeks in Los Angeles and 2 weeks in Orange County. Get tickets now.
Stop by your local Subway restaurant and enter to win exciting baseball prizes with the Angels. You may win a grand prize trip for 2 to the World Series and pick up free 2-for-1 Angel ticket coupons. Enter to win at a Subway near you. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
That's Melanie Griffith, Jason Alexander, Leah Thompson, Dave Chappelle, and Dom DeLuise on Hollywood Squares.
Tonight at 7:30.
Making CBS America's most watched network.
Something wrong?
No.
You're just staring at her.
I know, I just picked her up out of the crib and she just really looked at me.
Oh, babies do that.
No, I know. But she was really, focused.
Maybe she's thinking he's a great-looking guy.
Yeah, that's it. That's what she's thinking. Oh, my gosh, I'm just not used to be having babies look at me so intently.
Oh, she's... Hi. Hope takes in everything. Come here, sweet pea.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, girlie.
She is a special little girl.
Yes, she is.
Okay, well, you guys are in your places?
Yes.
And now, I'm gonna take a lot of them, so just relax. And, Luke, look right here. Look at me, and when I say...
Cheese.
Yeah. All right, we could do that. I was gonna do smobble, we could do cheese. That's just fine. Okay, you ready? Oh, Luke, I guess we didn't like the word cheese very much. Why don't we try another word? You pick one. Anything.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, okay. That's great. How about Crazy Bones? Excellent. Ice cream. Blue's Clues. How about we take a break? Yeah, sure. I'm done with the roll. Hey, Luke, do you want to help me?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna take this film out. I'm gonna put some other film in there. You okay?
There should be 3 children in this picture. No, I just wonder if the people who have our little girl are taking pictures of her. I mean, babies change so much in the first year.
Oh, I'm sure they are. And you know what? As soon as we find her, we're gonna fill a dozen albums, okay?
I try not to think about those people, but I can't help it. I mean, I ask myself, how would we feel if they asked us to do what we're asking Denise to do? Holden, I just wonder how. How would we really feel if they asked us to sign over all of our rights to our baby?
Why does it have to be either or? I mean, why can't I just stay a part of Hope's life? Just spend some time with her every once in a while. Just watch her grow.
I don't know. Why can't you? There's a chance.
Don't say that if you don't mean it.
Hey, I wouldn't, Denise. You know that.
But Lily and Holden, see, they would still be her parents. And if there's a way where I could just, spend some time with her. What am I saying? What in the world am I saying? After what I just laid on Lily, there's no way in the world that she is ever gonna let me near that kid again.
Isn't it worth talking to her?
But I told her that I sold the baby, Ben.
She also knows that you weren't yourself when you did that.
What, you don't think they're gonna laugh in my face?
Come on. Let's go pay the Snyders a visit.
No, I can't, because, see, I've already made that mistake once.
No. At the same table? Are you kidding me? Mrs. Carmichael is still ticked off at the fact that Dr. Goodwin got the corner offices. Their wives haven't even talked in 2 years. No way.
Well, we'll give the Carmichaels the corner table then, way over there.
Now you are good. Good. Very
You
good.
two are enjoying yourselves at my expense?
What's the matter?
We were just...
Proofs from the photo shooter back. You get a chance, why don't you stop by my office, pick out the ones you think will work best for promotional purposes.
Sure. I would love to do that.
Good.
And I'll do that now because we're done.
We want a big turnout. It's a worthwhile cause.
Okie dokie. Call you later.
Great, thanks for the help.
Uh-huh.
And you're working up the budget estimate for this event?
Right here, as promised. You want to tell me what put you in this fabulous mood?
Not in a mood.
And then what do you call it?
It's called business, Margot. Just trying to stay on top of things.
Yeah, you want to try a little harder?
Excuse me?
I mean, something's bugging you, Alec, and it's not business.
Really? Well, if you're so clairvoyant, why don't you tell me exactly what it is?
Alrighty then. Here. Why don't you do up the seating chart? That'll just boost your mood right there. Now remember, 400 movers and shakers in this town, all of whom want to sit at the best table, but none of whom want to sit next to each other because they're all feuding with one another. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I owe you an apology.
Okay. Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
It's Eddie.
Eddie, oh my God, well, why are you here? You're supposed to be at the Oasis right now.
Yeah, well, I was at the Oasis, but well, I had this thing with Alec.
Oh, God, did you get fired?
No, it's nothing like that. But there is something up with that guy. I mean, it's like he never totally levels with me. I mean, not completely, you know?
Well, Eddie, not everybody's a big open book like you are, you know? It's...
Yeah, well, you see, that's what I want to talk to you about. I mean, I was in Alec's office today, you know, and he said something to me that got me thinking about the way I feel
God,
about
Eddie, does Katie know that you're here?
What?
Does Katie know that you're here, Eddie?
Katie? What the hell does Katie have to do with this?
Oh, you gotta call Katie at the Oasis and tell her that you're here.
Katie, okay?
Okay.
I came here to see you.
Okay. What happened with Alec? Is it big?
Yeah. It's big. It's definitely very, very big.
Are you gonna make me guess, or are you gonna tell me what
I don't really
happened?
know what to say. You know, I'm totally blown away. You know, okay. I was in his office today. You know, leaning on him, trying to get him to fess up about who he is and what he wants with me, why he's here, all that good stuff. You know.
That's not new with you.
Yeah, but today, he actually told me some stuff.
He did. What did he say? Do you feel better about him now?
About him? Yeah. About me? No.
You're confusing me. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know how it burns me when I feel like he's not being on the level with me? Well, I've been doing the same thing.
What? Eddie, come on. You're the most honest person I've ever met.
Well,
in my
that's
life.
what I thought, man. But it turns out it's just a huge crock. Georgia, I have been such an idiot. Don't even try to tell me that I haven't been, okay? Because if there is anybody in the world who knows how much I've been messing up the past few months, it's you.
Hey, where can I freshen up?
Clairol Herbal Essences is changing shampooing from a chore to an all-out joy.
Yes! So is my car ready?
It'll be a little while longer.
Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
So cool, refreshing, so full of life. Save us the refreshing flavor of life.
New Colgate Total Fresh Stripe, the minty fresh gel that keeps working all day, fighting bad breath, cavities and tartar, even plaque and gingivitis all day long. New Colgate Total Fresh Stripe. It works between brushings.
To develop the most advanced Bengay ever, we went back to the drawing board. Our researchers combined 3 distinct pain-relieving molecules to create the first Trigesic formula called Ultra Strength Bengay. No ordinary pain reliever. It heats and penetrates and relieves to help stop pain right where it starts. For pain relief that can set you free. Ultra Strength Bengay with Trigesic. It's a pain reliever times 3.
Here's your Pop-Tart, Anthony.
Thanks, Mom.
Here comes Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. They taste better than Pop-Tarts. With our do-it-yourself icing, real juicy fruit filling, and flaky pastry. What would you do to get one? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Something better just popped up.
Uh-oh. You pretending that's the guest of honor's neck? Hey, he's missing a heck of a party.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah. What'd you tell Eddie about tonight anyway?
I just told him that I had something really special planned and to meet me here.
Oh, yeah? Well, then you gotta assume he's gonna show up. What kind of guy would miss out on the chance of having you sing him happy birthday?
Chris, I worked so hard on tonight.
Yeah, well, it's his loss. Any guy here would gladly switch with him.
Tell me another.
Wow. You really don't know how cute you are, do you?
Chris, that's really sweet, but I don't...
No, seriously. When you walk across campus, guys check you out. And that's just because of your looks. Imagine if they knew how smart you are. Not only are you curvaceous, you're also a curve razor.
Nice. How many times have you used that one?
Just thought of it. I'm like Dr. Strangelove. I can't control myself.
Obviously.
It's not about other guys, though. You just want Eddie.
Yeah, I guess I'm not so smart after all, huh?
Oh.
Hey, where's Eddie? I thought...
Eddie. Why is everyone asking about Eddie?
It's his birthday, isn't it?
You see his name on this cake yet? Huh? No, because it's not Eddie's birthday tonight. It's my birthday. It is. Hey, everybody, can I have your attention, please? Yo, DJ, turn down the music a little bit there. Hang on, let me get this microphone. I'm gonna take this. Test. There we go. Well, I wanted to thank you all for coming out here tonight to celebrate my birthday, even if you don't know it's my birthday. It's a heck of a party, huh? Yeah. But the credit has to go to the most beautiful lady here tonight, which is, wow, that's definitely saying something. Katie, come up here. Come on. Thank you.
Chris, you're welcome.
All right, well, party on. Mr. DJ? Yeah, all right.
Oh my gosh, you can finesse anything, can't you?
Doesn't the birthday boy get a kiss?
Of course.
I meant a kiss. Now that's more like...
It's just that if anybody tries to do anything nice for this kid, he thinks there's an angle.
Well, Eddie was like that with me in the beginning, but, you know, you could hardly blame him for not trusting me.
It's sad. I mean, it's sad that he's that young and that cynical.
Yeah. Well, he never got a break as a kid. Dina was always in trouble, and he's been kicked out of every foster home, and his father ditches him before he's even born. I mean, what's that got to do to a kid, huh?
It's unfortunate.
Oh, don't even get me started on that loser. Leaving his poor young girl when she gets pregnant.
Well, maybe he didn't know he had the kid.
Well, he could have stayed and found out, couldn't he? Come on. Just give him some time. Eddie doesn't trust easily. But once he knows that you're not going to hurt him, he'll be with you all the way.
I thought we were just talking about Alec.
Yeah, we were talking about how he never comes clean with me, just like I've never told you.
What? What?
Man, how do I put this? Okay. You know, when I'm on the phone with a liquor distributor, right, and he's breaking my chops about prices and deliveries, I say to myself, God, you know, I wish Georgia was here because she would know that this guy is full of it. Only, I'm not saying it. I'm thinking it. And I may not even be aware that I'm thinking it at all. You understand?
Kinda.
Oh, man, how am I gonna put this? All right, okay. So, say I'm in class, right? And I'm having a real hard time making a presentation. I'm stumbling over the words like I am right now, and I think to myself, God, I wish Georgia was here because... Because you know me better than I know myself. You know, it's like you got ESP, right? That's what they call it, right? ESP?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Whew. Man, you're not following me here, man. I gotta think of a better way to put this. Okay, you've watched pro wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so say I'm this wrestler, right? The good guy, of course. And the villain, you know the guy with the bald head and the Fu Manchu thing going on? Well, he's got me in a headlock, right? He's about to pin me, man, and I'm gasping for my last breath of air, right? Now, you're my tag team partner. I reach out to you, and I'm reaching in, and I touch your hand, and immediately you come flying over the ropes, man. You grab this guy by the neck, you step on his head, and you save my butt just in time.
What are you telling me, that I'm Sable and you're Stone Cold Steve Austin? I don't know what you're
Georgia, I'm trying to be serious here, okay? All right, if there's a problem at the club, right, and you walk in, it's not a problem anymore. Because you're there, and I know that everything's gonna be okay. But Georgia, if you left, if you weren't there one day...
I get it.
No two women are shaped exactly alike. That's why a woman gynecologist designed OB, the first tampon with individually wound layers that expand to fit each woman's individual shape. A tampon that was different from all the rest to give you truly personalized protection. The OB tampon, also available with an applicator. OB, protection fit for you.
Still paying too much for car insurance? Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more. At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
What's soft as a cloud? A baby's bottom. Thick as a pillar of pillows, or a mountain of mattresses. And strong as a bodybuilder's biceps? Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft. So strong, so thick, so much softer than the leading premium brand. Only Kleenex could bring you everything you ever wanted in a toilet paper, rolled into one.
Why is it models always look 15? Wrinkles? Talked to her in about 20 years.
At the Ponce Institute, we don't give you hype, just results. Our age-defying lotion is proven to visibly reduce fine lines by up to 77%. Age-defying lotion, no hype, just younger-looking skin.
Carol of Cleveland writes, I just discovered Cranberry Almond Crunch. A cereal with tangy sweet cranberries and sliced almonds is most unexpected. Just trying to keep you on your toes, Carol.
Post-Pride, post-Passion, post-Selects.
You do?
Yeah.
But, I mean, do you really get it?
Of course, Eddie. You and I, there's nobody else in the world that can read each other like we can, you know? And
yeah.
I'm there for you, and you're there for me. And that's because we're friends, you know? We're buddies, we're pals, we're a tag team, and we're gonna be friends for forever, for life, and that's so great. There's nothing better than that, Eddie.
You're not hearing me, man. You're listening, but you're not hearing me. I want things to change, George. I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Eddie, what you just said.
Oh, come on, man, what I just said. I don't even know what I just said.
Are you telling me that you don't want you and me to be friends anymore?
Not just friends.
And they want me to sign this.
Look, that's from their lawyers, Denise.
But this is proof that they don't want to talk anymore. And this Lawrence guy, I mean, he means business. What makes you think they're gonna cut me some slack when they just dropped this on me?
You know what? I'll bet that was in the works before Lily came and talked to you today. Maybe she's had a change of heart.
Yeah, or she just wants to stick it to me even more.
There's only one way to find out.
And that is?
Forget all the lawyers and the legal mumbo-jumbo. This needs to be handled between the people who care about hope, and that is you and Lily and Holden.
I don't know, Ken. I don't
Come
know.
on, when people's hearts are in the right place, and I know yours is, nothing is impossible. Now, come on.
Yeah, but Jessica said, remember that I'm not supposed to do anything without talking to her?
I will take responsibility for this. Okay?
Okay. Thanks.
I think this time we're really gonna get it. Look this way, okay? Now everybody smile. 1, 2, it's a winner.
All living things depend on it. We need it to be clear, fresh, so we depend on Brita. Chlorine and 99% of lead are removed. Tap water is transformed.
In hospital pharmacies, they dispense medicines that work fast. For heartburn, that's 1 minute Malox.
It goes to work on stomach acid in 1 minute. Pepsid AC could take over 45 minutes.
Hospital pharmacies rely on Malox. Shouldn't you?
Count on 1 minute Malox.
He's wearing his Hanes socks as he steps onto the ice. Comfortable. Durable. A new Hanes reinforced heel and toe. Ooh, soft landing. The crowd's loving it.
The guys are here, honey.
Go Cats!
How comfortable can you get? Just wait till we get our hands on you.
Nice triple axel.
What happens when the force of Star Wars Episode 1 meets the irresistible taste of Lay's potato chips? Find out in the Lay's Star Wars Can You Resist game. You can win $1 million or one of millions of Star Wars prizes. Look for details on specially marked bags of Lay's.
Victor finally comes home on The Young and the Restless, and Soap Opera Digest has the explosive story, plus what you didn't see at the awards, and the latest news and cast changes. The names you know, the news you trust. America's #1 soap magazine, Soap Opera Digest. Buy Digest today.
It was a passion meant to be satisfied quickly. He knew what to do, what buttons to push. This was definitely new. Uncle Ben's Rice Bowls. Stir up some passion with Uncle Ben's.
On an all-new Unsolved Mysteries, a champion breeder and known recluse, this eccentric heiress became a man, then disappeared. Police determined she'd been murdered. Do you know who killed the missing millionaire? Plus, witness an actual exorcism. Is this woman really possessed?
You can't explain everything with science.
All new Unsolved Mysteries, CBS Friday. Who are the greatest stars of all time? Will your favorites make the list? He's looking at you, kid. Find out on the all-new AFI special, CBS next Tuesday.
Coming up on the next Howie, Larry King and his wife Sean spring some great news.
Now you guys